go. Checker 1, checker 2, checker 34.5. XtremeTony coming at you with XGWL live. As I'm up in this live stream, doing things big. As I'm working full time on my Uber Eats gig. Full time, about 50 hours a week. The one thing is that I'm great. I never go to compete. About 50 hours a week. The one thing is that I'm great. I never go to compete. About 50 hours a week. Alright guys, how's everyone doing? It's your homeboy XtremeTony. Want to welcome everyone to the weekly Sunday live stream for August 28th. 2022, coming off the heels of my birthday. I'm definitely working on a lot of things here. Should be interesting. Chase on the Interstate 5. Holy shit. That was a car that crashed and completely totaled. Alright, so here comes the infamous Karen, being accompanied by Alina, Valentina, and Randy Violet. So let's get this party started. I know I'm taking my eyes off the damn thing. I know, it's one day. It's been a long day. One day, I've been cleaning the house in the part of the morning and afternoon. I didn't even get a chance to go to the gym today because I really should have, because my weight has gotten out of control and I need a Most people watch entertainment while others create it. So I'm the one that's creating the entertainment.
Lucky 7 has to work tomorrow morning. He is sleeping so he can get ready for work tomorrow. That means I am riding solo here. But one thing I keep saying over and over again, that the help is always appreciated. I don't know what's wrong with my headset, because it seems like something's eating away at this, because something is definitely eating away at this. I don't know what though. Is it wear and tear? Because I've had these headsets for what? God damn! It's like blink and you miss it. Look at this! Oh my god! And the infamous clothesline. Anna, give credit to Anna Nightmare for putting some offense in. Man, what a power slam. Let's go to the highlights of this one. And another infamous clothesline. And that was the one that did Anna Nightmare in. One thing is that YouTube keeps changing, because they have all these different things on here. Okay, so alright, so let's get the next one, as we're going to have ourselves a tag team match play us. And I know, and if you look at the match card, I honestly think that Teddy Long will be so proud of me if he were to tune in. And seeing that so many tag team matches, he'll be so proud of me. Alright, so we're going to have Evan O'Shea teamed up with Amir Foster to take on the Barrio Boys. Alright, so let's... how quick the first match has come and gone. That the infamous Karen has made quick work. How old is this penny here? 1985, which was 2 years after I was born. So yes, I am taking a nail file. Well, this one is kind of soft,
So that way it can take off the rust without damaging the penny. That way, at least I can see the Lincoln head. Because these are good to take off a little bit of rust off any metal. Where else can I share? One thing that 2k22, one thing is they did put a patch out last week, and I was able to download the patch, but it didn't specify what exactly they were fixing. And yes, I had a lot of cleanup. One thing that I did have is some baking soda, because one of the things that there's a couple of stains on the mattress from it wasn't for food, it was from bodily fluids, as in I would have sex, and then it would just and then she would just squirt all over the bed. So, bed sheets. So every time I bring it over, I put a towel underneath it. So here comes the barrio boys. Alright, so as that's going on, I hate when that fucking happens. So yeah, I am wearing my Padres jersey. You know what I could use that baking soda for? Clean off these shoes. Because I swear, every day that these shoes, especially on the outer part right here, tend to get a bit dirty. Maybe if I put some baking soda, those stains will come off a bit. Because one thing is, I don't really want to use bleach, because it could damage the rest of the shoe. One thing is, also I did a lot of laundry this past Thursday, including my bed sheets, because I have 3 sets of bed sheets that I haven't rotated. I just haven't used one of them in rotation because they're a bit on the heavy side, and then it's summer, and then I want to use the lighter ones. Okay. You know what's all that? There. One thing I did is I did take the Swiffer. I Swiffered the floor here in the room. One thing is I folded up all the socks because when I did laundry on Thursday and I took everything out of the dryer, I just dumped all the socks in 2 of the laundry bags that I take with me. And the 2 bags I have are these oversized bags that you get from when you shop at either Ross or Burlington. Oh, that failed, and now look at this, Amir Foster sending Jacob Gutierrez, or Jimmy Jimenez, sorry. And now Jimmy Jimenez sending Amir Foster with no one there with a tag. Let's see what he does here. Look at this. Oh, nice moonsault from the middle rope. So one thing about these pillows is that they were super hella yellow. I think it's time that I replace these because it's been over, I'd say almost a year and a half since I bought these pillows at Target. So one thing I did is I sprinkled in some baking soda on it, because let me show you the baking soda that I bought just for cleaning this thing here. And in case you wonder where the portable fan is, it's at the floor right now as it's blowing wind upward. Okay, so here's the baking soda. So yes, it is an Arm & Hammer baking soda. And yes, it says pure baking soda. So there are so many uses for baking soda. You can use it to clean, deodorize.
for actual baking. And then acid, the vanilla. And one of the things, and also, because some people use the Arm & Hammer baking soda and alongside with the toothpaste to help with that too. Oh, what a move for that face buster by Jimmy Jimenez. So one thing after letting this thing just absorb all the baking soda, one of the things I should do is actually take these to the laundromat and wash them. Because this baking soda is just it's just temporary to hold it over until I actually decide to actually wash these. I never thought to actually wash them. Oh, messes with that one. They've been assets. Ooh. Same thing with these shoes. I should also think about putting them in the wash as well. But one of the issues with putting shoes in the wash is that they have rubber. Especially right here on the sole at the bottom of the shoe. One thing is, when I went to the laundromat on Thursday, I washed my other bed sheets. One thing I can wash are the shoelaces. I want these shoes to look really nice. Side cover. Oh, goddamn. Barrio Boys with the win. If you're watching, don't be shy. Drop a line and say hi. Be part of the conversation. So yes, if anything, I'm actually deeply disappointed in my earnings for today, because given that it's a Sunday, especially Sunday evening, the pay rate should be a lot higher. Because I only worked about 3 hours today.
$100. Okay, so Wrestling League. Alright, so Mercedes is gonna be going one-on-one against Aaliyah White for the women's live title. Alright, so let's go. Let's go with wait, Aaliyah White. So one thing is that I need to check if the stain is gone. Let's go look at my jersey. That's one thing I definitely gotta do is I gotta put the clean bed sheets on the bed. Because one thing is the stain did come off because I just let the baking soda just sit on that stain. And by the way, I have here some tea. I think it's my breakfast blend tea because it has a little bit of caffeine. Out of all the teas that I have, I think that one's the one that I would say that it does need some sweetener, because one thing is, this is just a personal preference of mine, but I don't really like to add sweetener to my tea. Alright, let's get started. Alright, cool. Well, glad you can drop in. Let's see. One thing is, I'm still trying to share all the links. So if you can help with that, I would really appreciate that, because
Because Lucky 7 is sleeping right now because he has work in the morning, so one place I should add some baking soda would be the backpack, where I have the one I used to take things to the gym with me. I swear, every time one thing, there's definitely a lot of talent that I need to sign, because I don't know if you guys heard, but like Zombie has requested that all of his CAW characters be released from all the CAW leagues that his CAWs are a part of, and including mine, because I have quite a few of Zombie CAWs, and if that's his request, and I need to grant it. I have to respect that. So, with that being said, I definitely have to make moves to open up roster spots. And it's going to be a challenge since I'm still on 2k19 and the servers have been shut down for months. I saw an article. Oh, look at that clothesline knocking Aaliyah White out of the ring. I saw someone post that the 30-year anniversary of the release of Super Mario Kart on the Super Nintendo / Super Famicom. I'm like, damn, because I remember playing that game to death when I was in middle school, when I was a kid, and then someone posting to the 25 years since GoldenEye on the Nintendo 64 has been released. One thing I also see online is ROM hacks of classic NES and Super NES games, since those are the easiest to ROM hack. But I'm still sharing the link on the Discord servers. thing I did release on the XGWL YouTube channel is the 2k22 entrance for XtremeTony. Why did I not share the link for the birthday bash on some of these other Discord servers? Alright, so I'm finished sharing the links on the Discord server. Look at this! Oh my god, what a neck breaker! Counter by Leo White. Look at that takedown. And I'm going with an inverted STF. Winner and still XGWL Women's Live Champion. Someone send me a message on. Alright, so let's... Alright, so let's get the next match. As Chris Snyder is going to go one-on-one against Al Cabrera for the men's live title. And then after this, we are going to have Jamari Mito going one-on-one against Blake Stone of the Anarchists. Okay, so let's go. One thing is I definitely need to redo the entire card for WCDL Inception. But that's been in the back burner for a long time.
Here come. What? Say you're getting past Black Sega Sports Edition. Yes, classic. Oh my god, really? Oh yes, and look at this. Oh! Right, I keep forgetting because I'm trying to do so many things at once right now because where did I put the focus at? The focus right now is calm the action. This is for the men's life title after all. Now it's dropping, but didn't phase Chris Snyder that much. And you see the size difference. Oh my gosh.
so one thing is I'm always looking to recruit people into XGWL, try to bring fans in. Because I always have to look at myself as an ambassador to this hobby that we have going on here. Cover now in a milk count. Especially when I'm the one that brings the most outsiders into the genre. And apparently it has the biggest game audience out of all the CWs out there. Oh! Well, that didn't work. Ooh, 2 count and turned it. D-beam. Alright, thank you. 130. Hopefully, because one thing is, I am 70 away from 500 subscribers. And one thing is, on Monday I did share some of my thoughts for my birthday. Because one thing is, I have the whole roster on 2k19, and then I'm having troubles with 2k22. One, because not everyone has 2k22, and two, a lot of people are not liking the game. I mean, one thing is, I have the game, but it's just that it's hard for me to. And the one thing that and look at this, winner, and still XGWL Men's Live Champion Al Cabrera. And another thing is that my faction is very painful to get through. And then the creation suite is another issue, because I want to add custom text. Well, I want to say because when I'm creating the CWs, and then I'm trying to use the text that's in game. And then there's certain things that you can't do on 2K22 that you can do on 2K19. One thing is, I like a lot of the moves that are in 2K22. That is certain that. But yes, I'm still in 2K19 for the foreseeable future. I am going to do what I can to eventually move everything to 2K22, but it's going to be a process, because I'll be honest, it's the last time I did a live stream for 2K22 was right around the time I got the game. I put out my first impressions of the game. I mean, the gameplay is okay. The combination system is, I wouldn't say it's spectacular, but it's definitely pretty good. But it's not phenomenal. Okay, so let's take a break as we go to intermission here on the XGWL Live Arena, as we go on to the Blacklist CW Arena as the intermission. Blake Stone's going to be taking on Jamari Mito.
Yes.
Hold on, let me get.
if the new subscriber is still in the live stream, I do have my own XGWL t-shirt. One thing is, I would like to get more of these and send them out to you guys. Because the people I want to get a shirt to will be like the 7, the Scary, Sean Sampson. Now look at this, Electro Inferno with a distraction. It's buying some time for Blake Stone. And this should be a good match between these two because both of them are MMA, have MMA backgrounds. Look at this. H-Town Rush. Ooh-wee, that was hard to watch. And now the cover. 1, 2. Remember, even though these are 3D characters performing these moves, I still have that part where I feel cringe when something is, especially a lot of those arm manipulation joint moves. Look at that spiral. 1, 2, and look at this, Electro Inferno pulling the referee out of the, from preventing the count. Oh. And now look at this. Oh my God, what a knee by Blake Stone. Oh my God. Taking out a 2 at 99%. Clean so much earlier this afternoon that I didn't even get a chance to go to the gym, and I really wanted to. And look at that German suplex. Look at this with the bridge. Cover 1, 2. Oh my God, what a win! The reason I have them up on the Facebook group just for archival reasons. I definitely baking soda did the trick to get those stings off. Because one thing is, because these pillows were yeah, that would be a good match idea for possibly next week. Alright, so next match, Alexander Marie and Sasha Blackrose will take on Showbiz and AB. Like I said earlier in the broadcast, that I know that Teddy Long will be so proud of me. Given how many tag team matches are on tonight's episode, let's see, and then we're gonna have Cody Hagan take on El Noveno, Alina Valentina to take on Lisa Vasquez. Because for the chat, a certain part gets cut off. Because I was reading what you said on the chat over here on the YouTube. Okay. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, and I'm back. As Sasha Blackwell gets the tag and going for the cover again. Now. So yes, I was... Well, let's listen to the ninja was calling, so I have to answer. Now, ooh! Alexis Dixon with the tag. Full tackle. Using her assets. And look at this. Ooh, good counter by Sasha Blackwell. Okay, so I got that taken care of. So I got all the
spot for certain people on the roster because I don't download a lot of these CAW characters. Everyone has that unicorn stampede move. I don't mind certain spots should go to certain talents. Because that corkscrew leg drop from the ring apron, that's something that a few certain talents can do. Should do. Just like the top rope meteora. Just trapping Alexis Bliss on the corner. Because one thing, I have a lot of fans going in the room who have the tiny mini USB portable fan by the clock that's attached to the clock radio. So they have a USB port. There's the clock radio. And then the fan that's up on the ceiling. It's not enough. And then I bought this other fan. Because, let's be honest, this is the hottest room in the entire apartment. Same thing when I was living at Mom's house, but my room was the hottest room in the house. All because I have all these electronics. One thing is, I should turn this fan off. For the sake of saving electricity, I should definitely turn this fan off when I'm not in the room. Cover now. Only 2 count. Good counter. And look at that spine buster. Oh. Alright, so I still have some unfinished business with this bed. Oh, look at that powerbomb. Cover. Showbiz and AB with the win. Well, at least the established veteran team got the win instead of the makeshift team. But it was a good match, and unfortunately someone had to lose. And yes, I still have Facebook groups to show this on. Alright, so let's go with this one-on-one match. As El Noveno is going to be taking on Cody Hagan. Because like I said a couple months ago, that I went on a download spree on the last couple of minutes before the server was shut down. I went on an all-out blitz to see what I can download.
El Noveno if he wanted to be part of the XGWL roster, and thankfully he said yes, so... And El Noveno's a big deal. 5'11", 222. Originally from Tijuana, Mexico, by way of Chicago, Illinois. Alright, so this bed looks very inviting now. So one thing I need to do is I do need to make my bed a bit more often, because the only time I do this when I'm barely putting on the bed sheets for the first time. When I'm switching out the bed sheets. And the one thing is I do have 2 other bed sheets in the rotation. I have this 3 sets, because I have this one with the gray, where it's a duvet cover. With 2 different shades of gray. Ooh, look at that gold flex. And that's great for during the summer months. And the one thing that goes in a duvet cover is, oh, look at that German suplex, is a pad in there. But I've used it as, and the other set of bed sheets is the blue ones. And the one thing I also need to do, oh, look at that, half and half suplex. And I look at just, was it a half and half or a half Nelson? But either way, a very devastating variation of that back suplex. Oh! God damn. Did you see that? Cover 1, 2. God damn. Look at that swinging Bossman slam. Well, do notice the size difference, because El Noveno is giving up 60 pounds in this one and about 9 inches in height. I'm going to give them a break over at both Cultaholic and Wrestling with Regret. Damn. And El Noveno's fighting back. Cover now. Ooh. Oh my God, what a move. And El Noveno with the win. Safe to say it's a bit of an upset, since especially given the size difference between the two. And then there's a new YouTube video by this one YouTube channel called Moon, which is right up my alley, since I do dabble a bit into the conspiracy theories, and I look into it and I'm like, and
No, I'm not talking about lizard people or chemicals that they put in the water or other one-on-one match. As Alina Valentina is going to go one-on-one against Lisa Vasquez. Not too often you see these heel versus heel matches. Let's see. Because the best way to get good storytelling is definitely face versus heel, where you another thing that makes things intriguing is because not only does it apply to legitimate combat sports like with boxing, MMA, but styles makes fights. One thing, there are quite a few similarities here between the Alliance and the Beehive, i.e. the leaders who tend to be controlling and manipulative, and then they have their workhorse, which is who's going to be the two members of each of the teams that are competing in this one-on-one encounter, and then the third member who they keep claiming is the other one. So a lot of similarities between these two teams. One thing, Alina Valentina definitely looks very intimidating because she has that serious look on her face, and then Lisa Vasquez, even though she's a legit contender, she is a bit clammed up a bit, just like the rest of the Beehive. And then our main event later on is going to have ourselves an 8-man tag. Is going to have Bip Andreas, Danny Jackpot, Joe Omega, and the Playmaker XtremeTony to take on the Anarchists. And who's going to represent the Anarchists in the match? Aaron Specter, Rick Acid, El Toro Extremo, and Sherman Sampson, the leader. And the one thing about the match is that each team has a champion on there, at least one champion. So we have the Playmaker XtremeTony as the XGWL Professional Champion. You have Sherman Sampson, the XGWL Ultimate World Heavyweight Champion. There's Blake Stone, the XGWL Pure Champion, was in action earlier against Jamari Mito. Because half the members of the Anarchists are champions. Because the leader is the world champion, and then one of their workhorses is the Pure Champion, and then they have their tag team champions in AJ Cool and Slash the King of Hurt. And you see their Tammy and Ruby Carter accompanying Lisa Vasquez. One of the things I should do is I should update their look to how they look in 2k22, because one thing that I did in 2k22 is I finally did away with the high heel boots that Tammy wears in the ring. Well, yeah, she does still wrestle in skirts, and it's not the first time that that female competitors have wrestled in skirt. Like Mickey James in her first early run in the Big Fat Stampede. Look at this. Look at this modified STF from the early get-go. One thing is that Lisa Vasquez is not playing around, especially given the size that she's given up here against Alina Valentina. Because 5'7" is pretty tall for a woman. I'd say above average height. And then Alina Valentina's an Amazon, as is Tammy. And now look at this. Oh my god, look at that. That satellite DDT. And that double axe handle. Or the Polish hammer. And now Lisa Vasquez looking to slow the pace down a bit. And then Alina Valentina delivering another double axe handle. And oh! For that elbow. And right now, Alina Valentina is taking control of things. And look at this! Oh my god! Torture rack! Ooh-wee! There's a reason why Lex Luger has some serious back issues, because he used that torture rack and it took a serious toll on his back. And now look at this. Because there's a reason why certain moves aren't being performed anymore, or starting to be phased out. Because how often, let's be honest, how often do you see a pile driver in today's wrestling? And now look at this, with a Cuban connection. And how often do you see a diving headbutt? And now look at this, now going for the real STF.
Randy Violet sliding in a chair. One thing is, and then how often do you see the leg drop being performed? Again, another move that's being phased out or fallen out of favor. Because again, noting the serious back issues that Hulk Hogan has had. And oh my God! Look at that stiff forearm shot. And Tammy with the distraction. And Alina Valentina looking to put things away here. Oh, what a clothesline. That infamous clothesline that she adopted from her leader, the infamous Karen. And Tammy tried to pull the referee but failed to do so. And now referee Juan Lopez throwing the chair out of play. And now Lisa Vasquez with a clothesline of her own, although not as effective as Alina Valentina's version. And now look at this. Lisa Vasquez, ooh, hits the Cuban connection. And a smart job going after the leg before going with the STF again. Damn, and nowhere for Alina Valentina to go, but able to just escape from that submission hold. There's one thing that I do. Ooh, what a move! I always remember at times wrestling with either my brother or my friends growing up, and the one thing we always do is submission moves. Probably because they were the safest thing to perform. Because the one move we like doing is the razor's edge. Ooh, but we always turn into a then we always do a regular backslide. Cover 1, 2. And I always did the sharpshooter. And look at this, Lisa Vasquez with a guillotine choke. Man, this match has really turned into an MMA type of fight between these two. And look at that escape from Alina Valentina. Because you have the power, the pure strength that Alina Valentina has versus the technical MMA background from Lisa Vasquez. Oh my God, look at that. One thing that is interesting in 2K22 is like the fighting styles. And then we have the persona on. And now look at this, another Cuban connection. And this match is turning out pretty good. And come on, ref! As he got distracted by Randy Violet. Where's Ruby? And too close to the ropes there. And now look at this. Oh my God, look at this triangle hold. But look at this. Powering out. One thing is, I haven't seen like a modified Northern Lights and then yeah. And that was a total cluster.
corner by Lisa Vasquez. Oh. Yes, that was very cringy. Wait, what the hell? Oh, come on now. Don't tell me the referee's gonna allow this. And now Randy Violet and the infamous Karen assisting. Oh! Assisting Alina Valentina with that apple bomb. And finally, the referee ejects Randy Violet and also ejecting the infamous Karen from ringside. I mean, it had to be done. Man, I didn't think there would be so much interference from both sides. But I still don't see Ruby. Was she ejected earlier? And the fandom talking shit to Tammy. And now the cover. Ooh. Cause so far that's the only one that's left. Oh my god. After tossing Lisa Vasquez, Alina Valentina went too soon with that somersault senton, which missed badly. It was like too soon. Should have given it a chance for Lisa Vasquez to get back up after being thrown out of the ring. Okay, so there's Ruby. I thought she was ejected as well, but no. And despite the tons of interference in this one, this is still a pretty good match between these two. And now look at this. Combination of gut-wrench suplexes. Connecting with that Olympic slam. And now Tammy with the interference. And now look at this. STF. Nowhere for Alina Valentina to go. And oh my god, she finally taps out. And after being put on in that STF for like 4 times. One thing that I'm pretty certain is that the infamous Karen is probably going to want to speak to the manager about this one. Cuban hottie with the win. Alright, so let's get our main event going. As we're going to have ourselves an 8-man tag.
Alright, so I'm gonna rest up for a little bit. So no, that wasn't Brutus. So one thing I did grab my dumbbells and got a quick workout in because I said I needed to work out because I'm so here comes the playmaker. One other workout is to do is I try to get up with just one heat wave. Not really, if I'm being honest. One thing is I put my phone to charge for a bit, so here's how the see. One thing is I have one leg lift and just. Why? Because I gotta be able to. One thing is I'm still suffering from the tennis elbow that I had from all that repetitive motion that I had at the job that I left this past November. I hate this stuff. Why is this thing like... One thing I don't get is... This thing, BioFreeze, cool to the pain, menthol pain relief gel. Because one of the things, the ligament is the issue here. I know. Alright, so the forecast for the next couple of days is upper 70s to... Wait, you're joking. It's gonna be in the 90s. Not this week. Not this upcoming week, but next week. Because I'm looking at on my phone the weather app that came pre-installed with the iPhone. So this week is gonna be starting off with upper 70s tomorrow, going into the mid 80s on Thursday and Friday with 88 on Wednesday. And then next week is going to be 94, 92 on Monday, and then 89 on Tuesday. And then we got humidity, visibility, pressure. Damn, it's gonna, and then in the valleys it's gonna be in the triple digits. So keep in mind, early September is still summer. For those who are unfamiliar with how the weather works and the seasons, people think that the fall starts in September, but not on September 1st. That will be September 21st. And now Rick Acid making his way to the ring by himself. See, that's the one thing that there's no 4-man entrances in 2K19. That's the only negative. Because in 2K18 they had the 4-man entrance for Sanity. And that was a great entrance for the Anarchists. And this baking soda's alright. I guess I'm gonna have to charge this phone quick. Not one match today has started with a collar and elbow tie-up. Oh, look at that counter from Aaron Specter. Taking him to a neutral corner. Oh! What a move. And now who's Rick Acid with the tag. What a drop kick from Rick Acid. And now Joe Omega with the tag.
Sherman Samson with the tag. Look at that. That cheap shot from El Toro Extremo. Look at that suplex. Now the tag back to Biff Andreas. And now the Playmaker with the tag. And now going with the Brody Lee Memorial Gator Roll. Look at this Hurricanrana. And one thing is the Playmaker and Sherman Sanson had a match for the ages at the moment of truth, CPV. Look at that. Ooh, what a move by El Toro Extremo. And now that hip toss. And now Danny Jackpot with the tag. And now look at this. Now the tag back to Biff Andreas. Now look at this. Ooh, what a move. Let's look at that again. Springboard senton. Oh my god. And now the playmaker with tag. Oh, look at that! What a counter as the playmaker was attempting up a German suplex. And now look at this. Look at the setup for, oh, the lightning bolt. As a friend would say, it's super effective. Trying to go for the sharpshooter, but Aaron Specter countered. Oh no, 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 no. We've seen this before already. Whoa. Look at this. Counter. And Joe Omega with the save. And now the tag to Danny Jackpot. And now the tag to Sherman Sampson. And the fans are really behind Danny Jackpot right now. And now, oh, good counter. And now, oh, working on the arm. Ooh wee. Almost 3, 2.99% to be exact. And now look at this. Look at this submission hold. Cover one, and a save by Aaron Specter. And, oh my god, what a move with that neck breaker. Wait, what's this? Oh my god! Oh. And now Joe Omega with the tag.
And now look at this. Yeah, Sherman Sampson's setting up for something, alright. Oh, goddamn. A drive-by drop kick. And I think this could be it. Covered by Sherman Sampson. And Viv Andreas with the save. Yeah, Sherman Sampson, top rope. Shooting star press. And now Sherman Sampson didn't know what to do with himself after that, so he tagged out. And tagging in Aaron Specter. And now Toro Extremo getting into this one again. And now it's Toro. Oh no, this don't look good. Oh my god, look at that brain buster. Shades of a certain generic luchador. And the Anarchist with the win. Damn, what a win. Alright, so let's wrap things up because it's getting late. So I do want to thank everyone for tuning in. So if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, then I highly recommend you doing so. So with all that being said, this has been your homeboy, XtremeTony. Thank you for watching. Y como siempre, I bid you guys adios and thank you for watching.